In this video, I am going to be covering 5 common call center interview questions. One of these questions is a question that once came up in one of my call center interview questions, which was unique to that interview. I thought it was a nice touch, so I decided to add it into this video as well. It is important to adequately prepare for your call center interview. You want to stand out as a memorable candidate who came well prepared and hopefully increase the chances of you landing that role. Let's start with the most common question. Why do you like working in a call center? Now, this is your time to shine. When answering this question, you need to show your enthusiasm and your passion for the role. Here is an example of how I would answer this question. Thank you for that question. I love working in a call center as I love communicating with others. I love helping others. I'm a good problem solver, and working in a call center allows me to do that. Question number 2. What are the qualities that make a good call center agent? When answering this question, remember that the majority of working in a call center is communicating with others. So your answer needs to reflect this. Here is an example of how I would answer this question. The qualities of a good call center agent are great phone etiquette skills. You're communicating with people on the phone, so you need to have good telephone manners. You need to have good communication skills, you need to have good English skills, and you need to have a clear voice. I also think that it is essential that one is empathetic and patient when working in a call center. How would you handle a situation where you don't know the answer to a client or customer's question? When answering this question, imagine that you're actually on a call with a customer and they have asked you a question and you genuinely don't know the answer for this question. Now, you need to remember some of the steps that you can take to be able to assist that customer. This is how I would answer that question. If I was on a call with a customer and I didn't know the answer to the question that they were asking, I would ask the customer if I can put them on hold so I can look into this further for them. When they've agreed for me to put them on hold, I would then go onto the script once again. That's if you do work with the script, of course, and I will see that is the answer not in the script already and I just need to find it. If I genuinely cannot find the answer in the script, I would then message a team captain on the chat. Most call center companies usually have chats now. If it's on the floor, if you're working physically on the floor, then I would flag my supervisor to come and assist me. I would then go back to my client whilst my supervisor or team captain is looking into this for me, and I would ask the client if they can continue to hold whilst I look into this. Once I go back and I get the answer, I would come back to the client and then I would thank them for holding. Then I would give them the answer to that question. How would you deal with a difficult or irate customer? When you're working in a call center environment, at some point in time, you will deal with a difficult customer. This is how I would answer this question. I would remind myself that they're not angry at me, but they're angry at the situation. I will be empathetic, patient, and I will remain calm. I will not talk over them. I will let them finish what they want to say. If we as a company are in the wrong, I would then apologize and then I would assist the customer or the client in the best way I can. Now, to strengthen your answer, you can give an example of a situation perhaps in your previous job when you were in a situation where you had to deal with a difficult customer and how you dealt with that situation. But obviously choose a situation that had a positive ending so that you can showcase your good problem-solving skills when you are under pressure. Now, that unique question I was telling you about. I went to an interview and this company asked me that, what is a brand that you are loyal to and why are you loyal to it? This is how I answered that question. The brand that I'm loyal to is my local On Post. I'm loyal to them because their service is efficient, they always deliver on time, and my postman is always smiling and he's always happy. Now, what further solidified my loyalty to my On Post is that during Christmas, I went to send some post and they had this beautiful decorated box in store. It was decorated with the Christmas vibe, with all the Christmas colors, and it said, "Letters to the North Pole." And little children could come and drop off their letters here that they were sending to Santa. I thought this was a beautiful, nice touch. They were not going to generate any sales from this, but it's something that they were giving back to their customers or to their consumers. I thought this was a nice touch. And because of that and their obviously efficient service, I will continue to be loyal to them. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. If you have a friend who's actually going for an interview, please consider sending this to them. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.